That was they were live. It's this big.
Oh no, they're huge.
Hi everybody.
Hi
everybody. Merry Christmas, Darren. Hey, did you get anything from Darren in the mail?
No,
I did.
But Taylor was the one that I've been talking to about doing the live stream since that's the first time I got to meet Jen. So to bring everybody up to speed, the general manager of the mall actually just stopped by and had a talk with us, and I'm good. And it was really cool to meet her, and she was really cool.
She said
that
nice
we're doing
things.
Here. So yeah,
she said keep it up.
Exactly. More people need to be at the mall.
That's what she said. Man, I can't believe I looked like this in public.
He's grooming. Yeah, you don't have a hat on today.
Took a shower this morning.
Coffee break.
I need coffee,
go get
man.
coffee.
I am dying.
They're gonna go get coffee.
Need coffee.
Y'all want any coffee?
Yeah, the stores are open too. So
I know. You know, Kohl's is 24 hours until Christmas Eve.
I want to go see if they have anything good at Hot Topic and Box Lunch while we're on the stream.
Well, they ain't open yet.
Yeah, they open at 9 o'clock.
Oh well. What's up, everybody? So as you can see, it's just me for now. They had to go get coffee. I prepare beforehand. They don't prepare. So how's everybody doing today? It's Saturday. Admiral Funko, how you doing? Collected couple. I swear, chats go by so quick. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I'll catch up. Jeanette, Austin, setting an alarm. What's up, Cody? Mama said pop you out. What's up? No, I've gotten into the last couple Saturdays, man. I just get up and I've been fixing my own breakfast. And I've just been sort of enjoying that a little bit. And besides, this time of year, everything opens up earlier. Everything's a lot more crowded, quicker. So just trying to manage time a little bit better. Manage the time. Got back this morning. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I saw on Facebook you were traveling. No, Darren, I do not have the Han and Carbonite. Yes, I noticed. I got the email from Netflix with the Witcher. I'm definitely gonna watch that. I actually watched the one the other day, the Aeronauts. It's on Prime. If you haven't seen that, watch that. That's a really good movie. And Six Underground. If you haven't seen that one, you got to watch that one. That's right. Hit that like button. We got 32 people in here, and we're 3 minutes in. I think Jeff brought something today. He's doing some wheeling and dealing. I think Mark's going to be here today. So I'm gonna open this up real quick. This is like crazy. I'm not really into the Pennywise much, but I will say this: the detail on these things it's dope. It is on point. But hey, Pennywise. Look at that. We're gonna put that right there. Episode 7, I loved it. I've not had one single bad experience with The Mandalorian yet. I am on the hunt for the Mandalorian Hot Wheel. Still looking for that one. Ooh, throwaway. Oh, nice. Ooh. Daniel. Ooh, got me interested. Got my curiosity up. Look at there. Boom. See what I mean? There's already like a crazy line at Chick-fil-A already. Yes, it's weird because the hunt video I'm doing today, I actually have already been to Target. I actually went over to Kohl's this morning, and I noticed Kohl's was 24 hours a day until Christmas Eve. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Kohl's open 24 hours a day. I could be wrong, though. Just a little catch up here. So we're not going to talk about it at all, but I did get to go see Rise of Skywalker last night. And if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you would have saw how my experience, and that's all I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about details of the movie, but my experience was insanely cool because I had an empty theater. When the movie finally started, I think they was probably about 45 to 50 people out of a 300 seat mega screen theater. So that's the way you enjoy a movie, with nobody. Traveling will make you tired. Period. So I got home. I mean, I think I actually got in bed about 1 this morning. Back up early, and we're here doing a live stream, watching people undo their curtains on their booths. Well, see, that's a group. So here's the thing: my movie theater, it was sold out all the way up until the last show, which was 10 p.m. And to me, that was the way to do it. Thank you, Darren. You as well. Because I want to enjoy it. Yes, I did order Charlie the Tuna. Yes, I did. I did not, however, order the big old Batman pop, 1966. I think Matthias actually picked it up. Pretty sure. We'll ask him when he gets back. But, $100. I mean, I know there's only 700 of them made, but, a C note for a pop. Box Lunch just posted a photo. They've got pops upstairs. You know, it'd be funny if we just took off and went to Box Lunch, didn't tell them. That'd be funny. Yeah, the 10-inch pops. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a huge Batman collector. I've got a few Batman pops. I've got a Batman Play Arts, but I mean it's not big. So my thing is, I know there's people out there that are big Batman collectors. So I feel like it'd be unfair for me to get it or even try to get it and take it away from someone that actually really, really, truly wanted it. So that's just the way my brain tries to analyze this stuff when it comes to these pops, because you guys know me well enough. No, I'm not in it to buy and sell and this and that. Which, that pop right there, as soon as it sold out, I went to eBay and they were like from $900 all the way down to like $300. Which still amazes me that people will pay that on basically hey, yeah, I got it. Where's your boy at? Oh, he went and got coffee.
No, he went to Box Lunch.
I know, they just posted a picture.
It's the metallic bat mites only posted. He's looking for an Umbrella Academy box because I guess he missed all of it.
See, streams aren't important. We're going to have to give him crap about it. Well, I know the Umbrella, they got a couple chases.
There's 2 chases in the Umbrella Academy set. He said they've had more than one. He'll call her and let us know when we get it. We can just take the string with us and we'll get some chases.
To me, it's just a damn pop.
Yeah, I'm not Umbrella Academy, I've never seen it.
I hadn't either.
So, to me, when they released them over here that day, I didn't even get out of bed.
I'm only looking for one of two things today, maybe one of 3 things. I saw the C-3PO and Frick. Yeah, I'm debating on that one, but
So you looked at it once before, ain't you?
Yeah, but I'm looking for the new Marvel Legends theme, or She-Hulk would be cool. And I know that they've got the thing Funko Pop out, because I saw that posted on GameStop. So, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Come here. Say hi to everybody. Look, you're live.
Oh my goodness, how embarrassing.
Hey, come to the mall and that's what happens. She actually works at Modus. So she's an IT recruiter. So, yeah, I see her like every day. She works on the same floor I work on, just different area. No, the thing from Fantastic Four.
It looks good. Black is
Yeah. Well, the pop looks really good, but the Marvel Legends thing. To me, me and my boss actually was talking about this yesterday. The Walgreens exclusive one looks better because it has black wash. I want to take this new one and black wash because it's too not bright, but there's nothing in the cracks. It's too orange. So that's what I want to do. If I find one, I want to take it, and then I'm going to do a video on how to black wash it and give it more character. So, and I might do the same thing with the Funko Pop. I don't know yet. The Funko Pop looks pretty good. Ooh, 2 more Jawas. I've not picked up one Jawa yet. Not one. I've seen a bunch of them, but it's like parts of me sort of want to play a little bit of a long game on that one. But I did see a couple of new figures today at Target. So, yeah. But if you haven't seen the movie yet, which okay. I was telling everybody just a little while ago that if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you got to know how I enjoyed the movie last night.
I seen that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's
Mega
awesome.
screen.
The 4K mega screen. Eventually, when the movie started, I think there wound up being about 50 people in there.
I think Shelby and a friend of mine.
So it was awesome. I'm telling you, man, when you go and see a movie, you have to look at, and that's the beauty of getting online and buying your tickets.
Oh yeah.
You can select your seats. So look at all the times when you're selecting your seats. I saw the 10 o'clock was pretty much empty. So I said, hey.
That might, and they also have the light and sound Vader.
Already got that one.
Buy 2, get 1 free. And then buy 1, get 1 30% off.
Nice.
That doesn't stack though.
Did
Which
they have
would
any
be
of the
cool.
Did they have any of the Fantastic Four up there?
No, but they have them at GameStop.
Yeah, I knew
They
that
have
was
Kirby.
I want the only one I want right now is the Thing Pop.
I
But I
saw
want
it
the thing.
yesterday.
I want the Thing Legends, the new one, because I want to black wash it because it doesn't look as good as the Walgreens exclusive one.
So there's a new thing, Marvel Legends.
Yeah, there's a whole new way She-Hulk, and there's a Doctor Doom.
I didn't know there was a
Yeah,
new.
Reed's got a beard. They got the blue uniform. I mean, it's a good-looking way. I want the She-Hulk.
Did
I
you ever
want the
see
Thing.
Danny Moonstar here?
I finally found her at a Walgreens.
Local?
Phelan got it.
Yeah, it was like I think it was a couple weeks ago.
I seen her and I seen Emma Frost.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the whole thing I'm really looking forward to today. I was actually telling everybody about your. I didn't go into detail, but your latest acquisition on the Funko Shop.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to get a 1966 18-inch Batman.
Is it 18 or 10?
18.
You realize how big those are, right?
Yeah, they're huge.
I mean, they're like stupid. They're like stupid tall.
Oh yeah. So I'm pretty stoked about that. That was a tough one.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. But I was explaining to him, number one, I mean, $100, that's an investment, and only 700 made.
I called my wife and I said I'm gonna try to get one.
Well, my big thing is since I don't really collect Batman stuff, it's really unfair to like get something unless you're collecting it or unless you're going to flip it.
I have that whole 1966 Batman set.
Exactly. And to me, even if I had the money, it would be like almost a waste of money to get it if you has no.
It was a waste of money.
Well, not for you though, because
yeah, it
you've
was.
got all of that. You've got a bunch of stuff related to the 66.
It's still $100.
I went to eBay as soon as it sold out, and the very first one I saw was $985.
That's not mine.
It's insane. The cheapest one.
If somebody offered me $900, I'd sell it in a heartbeat.
I think people are stupid to do that.
To sell it? Or
No,
to
Pay that much.
yeah.
people do stuff like that all the time.
Well, we've talked about it before. It's like, especially if it's not at hand.
Think about the people that buy old Porsches and Lamborghinis for like $1.3 million that only cost like $250,000.
Well, I mean, I get it, but what I'm getting at is you're not going to buy a Lamborghini or a Porsche based on the fact, hey, I ordered it.
Oh yeah.
You're going to go see it. You're going to test drive it. You're going to open the hood. You're going to inspect it. You're going to bring your mechanic with you. It's going to go through the paces. But it amazes me how people will spend stupid amounts of money on a, hey, I got an email confirmation, I got it. You have, especially with this 18-inch, you don't know how this thing's gonna come in the mail. Me and you's already talked about that. It's one of those games. This is a big box.
Did you see how the Hot Topic ones came in the mail? The 18-inch Batmans?
No.
They're in a sorter, in a box, in another box.
And that's great. But you know as well as I do,
17 pounds.
the bigger the box, the more likely something's gonna get
Oh,
dumped
this
on
time
top
of year
of it.
for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, guys, we got 42 in here and only what, 18? Come on. But it's a cool looking pop. I like it better than I do the other Batman 18 inch.
I do too. That's why I bought it.
Yeah, if I was going to spend $100 on one, it would have been that one.
Plus, I grew up watching that Batman.
You seen my? No, I'm going to watch it. I'm actually going to watch it today. I saw where you sent me the link to it.
Flippers eat each other
Yeah.
all the time, but if you hold it for a couple of years, it'll sell for.
Oh,
Somebody's gonna want it 5 years down the road that starts collecting.
but yeah, that diorama. I'm going to look at that later on today. But I got the link. It's
Who was that?
This gentleman I was talking about on Tuesday night's live stream. It does this. It's done an amazing diorama for like in game. Everything's all just exploded and busted up. It's like massive.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm in diorama envy over what he did with it.
Audience score gave Star Wars an 86, while the tomato meter gave it a 57.
Well, I know the only thing, and I told everybody, like I said, we're not going to, because I know you haven't seen it yet, Jeff hasn't seen it yet, but the only thing I know is it has not met the box office revenue expectations.
Oh, of course not.
And considering the fact that I went to that movie on an opening night, because in Cleveland it didn't open on Thursday. So last night
Did you
was
get an
just
opening movie night pin?
They didn't. I got a cup. That's all they had. But for it to be pretty much an empty mega theater, because it was in the 4K mega screen, which is 300 seats. When the movie started, there was 50 people in there.
That's it.
That was it. So
That's unreal. But
It
it
is.
was Friday in Cleveland.
that is true. That is very, very true. Plus, it opened in Chattanooga on Thursday night.
Do you know what I love about Cleveland?
I love everything about Cleveland.
The spot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh yeah.
I love the spot.
It's been there since like before I was born.
I know. Anytime I'm in Cleveland, if it happens to be lunchtime or close to lunch, or I'm still hungry after lunch,
You gotta
I go to the spot. If
So-
you're ever in Cleveland, Tennessee, downtown Cleveland, Tennessee, there is
Go to
a
the Spot.
place called
It's
the
like,
Spot.
great, we'll take it. Spot.
It is amazing.
Maybe we need to do a live stream from the
They
Spot.
have some great burgers there.
Yes, they do.
And they're
Awesome.
everything.
That's because the grills are 100 years old.
Yeah.
They are. For
It's
sure.
original equipment.
It's amazing. They
That's
are
why my
seasoned
old Dairy Queen,
perfectly.
Theirs was like that. They had that old gas grill in there since like the 60s.
And third floor there's pool room.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
It's a cool place.
it's very cool. Cleveland's a good town. It's a good town to live in.
It's just too far away from everything.
Got a car. Ooh, Carrie, yes, I love that car, dude.
That ceremony.
I traded my ceremony loot.
You did for what?
A Deadpool chase from GameStop mystery box.
That's the only one I got.
Your misspelled one?
Yeah, they're peg warmers right now.
I know. Did you know they reprinted it?
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
That's the one to get.
If they reprinted it, I'd like to get one of those and the reprint.
I need to find the reprint.
I hadn't seen a reprint.
Me neither. I've only seen one online.
Why would you want the reprint?
Because I guarantee they didn't make as many of it as they did the one that
Well,
was spelled wrong.
that's a valid point. Oh, dude, I'd be all over that diorama. Yes, the only one, Keith, I want right now is The Thing. That's the only one I want right now out of that pop one.
That merciless Batman looks pretty cool.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hot Topic.
I didn't see it in there.
But
They did have Gizmo in the car,
Posted it the other day.
That's what I thought they posted.
but I didn't see any on the back shelf when I got there.
All right,
Did
so
they just post that on Box Lunch?
look here.
You walked off.
We have envelopes. We have envelopes.
Up with the envelopes.
Oh, speaking of dioramas, while you're getting your envelopes situated, what do you think of that Amazon Iron Man Avengers set? You buy the Iron Man and then
Come with the Hall of Armor.
I don't know what
Come with
it's-
Hot Toys.
No, Funko. Here, hang on.
Is he crazy?
Funko Iron Man Amazon.
It is so hard to keep up with everything that comes out.
It's the Funko Iron Man. I think it's deluxe. Yes.
Oh yeah, that one.
Have you seen this?
I don't know.
It is,
Show me a
it
picture.
is awesome. They're gonna do like 6 of them.
'Cause I'm
So
almost-
it's $19.99. Okay. And there's 6 of them. And see the base?
They interconnect.
They all connect together to form that circle where they're all standing around at the end of the
Ooh.
Avengers movie.
I have not.
And so here's the 6 that they're releasing, but they don't show you pictures.
But you know it's gonna be like
So
But you've got Hulk, Hawkeye,
Hawkeye,
Thor,
Thor.
Black Widow, and Captain America. And all those bases connect together to make a
sort of like domes do. You know how domes have those?
sort of, but because the base is all rocky,
Mama said, "Pop, yeah, they got that one pre-ordered."
so because the base is all rocky,
Yeah.
it looks like the scene where they're all standing there.
Well,
I'm
there
trying
goes
to-
more money.
Yep.
yeah.
So
I can't believe you haven't seen this yet.
So, dude,
I know.
it's hard to keep up with everything that drops unless you religiously like stay on your freaking computer like all the time.
Or on
The
your
only reason
phone.
why I keep up with it because at work when I got downtime, that's all I do. Scroll through my phone.
All right, so we got envelopes.
All right.
All right, and you guys are going to pick envelopes. You're going to pick your own envelope. Yeah, I'm saying envelope.
Envelope.
Envelope. Inside one of these envelopes is a $100 bill.
I doubt it.
Okay.
So, pick your envelopes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're getting married.
That's what I grabbed.
All right.
He grabbed the dirty one.
Yahtzee! There we go.
Ooh, this feels like $100 light.
Nope.
Which one's you get?
Winnie the Pooh.
Sweet. I got
Autographed
grapes.
by Greg Cook himself.
These are great.
Merry Christmas.
I love these.
Thanks,
Very
man.
good.
Merry Christmas
Thank
to you as well.
There's not a $100 bill in it.
None of them. I knew it.
I actually considered getting.
My daughter's gonna be so stoked that this is the one I got. She loves Groot.
Does she love Groot?
Loves Groot.
I actually was considering getting some Monopoly money
And
throwing
sticking
it-
them in there?
Yeah.
So my daughter loves Groot because when she was really little, I used to have like the Groot Funko Pops all over the place. She has like the one where he's in the plant
Yeah.
in her room, so she knows who he is. But when she was little, and I would like bathe her and stuff, I would be like, "Oh, we better make sure Groot gets clean," and I would clean her belly button because I told her Groot lived in her belly button.
You gotta get her a Groot hot toy.
That one that you have,
Yeah.
I do like that one.
I mean, I think it's just like $100.
It is. It's very inexpensive.
That's
But
Kate's
she would
favorite.
love that one, especially the one I've got because it comes with the little speakers.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're fake, but
If they were real, it'd be cool.
But you can go over to Target and get that Bluetooth. Remember the Bluetooth boombox?
You know, I haven't seen those. I waited for those to go on sale.
Me too.
And people just must have been like, "Oh, these are cool."
Because
Let's
it'd be
scoop 'em up."
perfect for that group.
Oh, they'd be perfect for everything. They'd
Yeah.
be perfect for my Ninja Turtles.
That'd be perfect for your thing on your desk.
They could be like, you could
holding
have
it.
them break dancing your Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
It'd be awesome. Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, I was like you. I was waiting on it to like.
They never went on sale.
No.
Either that or they went on sale and I missed them and everybody scooped
That
them
happens a
up.
lot,
Yeah.
especially this time of year.
Yep.
So somebody messaged me on Instagram and said since they'd watched my video about looking for that Mando Hot Wheel,
Yeah.
they said, "Hey, I picked one up at Kohl's." Cool.
Kohl's it is.
Yeah.
Did you go?
I already went this morning.
They didn't have any.
No, they didn't have. They had literally one Funko Pop, which was Bright from Fortnite.
Yep. Did you go into the toy section?
Yes, the toy box. I got it on video. I mean,
Well, I
was
have
like,
to leave early. I have a crap ton of stuff to do today.
That's what sounds like an excuse for me.
I've got to go across the street. I've got to get the Marvel Funko Advent Calendar. They're only $20 at Walmart across the street.
Okay.
They had 5 left this morning. So I got to go do that. Then I have to go to Costco, buy some stuff.
Okay.
I'm cooking for 30 people on Monday.
I'm cooking.
Tuesday.
I'm cooking
Tuesday.
For probably about the same amount, but I'm just cooking an appetizer.
Oh, I'm cooking full-blown meal.
No, I'm just doing appetizers because
Monday-
we split it up.
Monday I'm buying 2 7-pound beef tenderloins.
Is anybody else gonna cook?
No, it's just me.
Well, that sounds unfair.
Well, I'm a pretty good cook.
Well, it doesn't matter. Spread the wealth.
We used to, but I can't stand all their food. They're
Okay.
vegetarians. That's why I get beef tenderloin.
Well, good morning, K-Man. Are you like Are you like Mandalorian? I guess either.
Am I like Mandalorian? I don't know.
Oh,
You see my face.
Oh, I learned something. I
What?
learned something I think it's last night about the Mandalorian.
That the guy that does the voice does
Is-
not do
no,
the acting.
It's John Wayne's grandson is in the suit.
I know.
I did not know that till last
I didn't know
night.
it was John Wayne's grandson.
John Wayne's grandson is the actual Mandalorian.
So
And
do you
that's-
find that weird that the guy that does the voice
I actually sort of do.
and whose face we're gonna see?
Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
We'll see his face.
But I don't know. It is weird to me.
Could that guy not do it?
I don't
Was
know.
the body armor too heavy?
Well, what I'm wondering is because, all right, we've religiously watched The Mandalorian,
Okay.
right? 2 things. Number one, how the heck does his helmet stay on when he gets his butt kicked? He don't have a chin strap.
That we know of.
That's a pretty snug helmet. But there's also like a Baccarat
Okay.
that is going up to at least here because I've seen some scenes where you can see underneath the helmet. You don't see no chin.
Right.
So there's definitely something.
Something there.
But it is weird that, what's his name? Is it Pasquale?
Whatever his name is.
PP?
We'll call him Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, PP.
Why doesn't he just
I don't know.
do the acting?
Unless my thoughts on it, is it too hard inside the helmet to do any kind of vocalization?
He could still do
Exactly.
the scene and then voiceover. He's voiceovering anyway.
But since the Mandalorian gets his butt kicked so much, which I really like, you're talking stuntman. So it might make more sense if John Wayne's grandson, which I've not researched, this yet, he may be a stuntman.
He could possibly be a stuntman.
So instead of having cut,
So you know in Game of Thrones they kept telling him, why don't you wear a helmet when he's fighting?
yeah,
Well, now he wears a helmet, but it's not him.
right.
Because wasn't he the guy that got his eyeballs gouged
Yeah.
out?
So I'm thinking
Right.
that because of production, let's think about this. If you're doing a movie production, which is basically Mandalorian, you might as well say
Essentially it's a movie.
The cost
It's like a
of
4-hour movie.
doing the swap outs between the actor and the stuntman, you got to have 2 sets of suits.
Man up and do your stunts, buddy.
Oh, that's true too.
There's a lot of people that do that.
You're true too. But he might not be one of those guys. But in Game of Thrones,
He looked like he was fighting.
so I found that rather interesting. But I am happy it's John Wayne's grandson.
Pedro, if you're watching,
Why?
disappointed.
Cara does hers.
Pedro Pascal, yeah.
Cara does hers. That had to be Ren.
Who cares if he was doing a play on Broadway? There again, puts a nail in the reason why.
But if you think about it, though, Vader was the same way. You
Vader
had-
was the same way.
I mean, you had an actor, then you had James Earl.
James Earl Jones doing the voice. But when they took his helmet off,
It was that dude.
It was that dude.
But that's the only time you ever saw the dude. So was that that wasn't the dude, I don't think, through the whole trilogies and stuff.
It might have been. We never
It
saw
could have been.
C-3PO, and it was the same guy forever.
Exactly. So,
Same with Chewbacca.
Yeah. So it makes sense, I guess, in a way.
No,
But
it doesn't make sense to me.
in The Mandalorian, it does.
But thanks for clearing that up. He was doing a musical. What musical was he doing?
Probably Cats.
That's garbage.
Sesame Street on Broadway.
I bet you he was doing Rent or something stupid.
Hey, if you want to answer these questions, Pedro, you're more than welcome to come onto the live stream.
R2-D2 was
Yep.
the same as
Yep.
well. Was he a little people?
Yeah. But I will say that's the one thing.
I
too.
have the Mandalorian common. I do not have the Funko Shop one.
Yeah, I didn't get that one either.
I can't find a common.
He walks like John Wayne. You can't find the common? I ordered mine on mine.
I thought about it. See,
I was thinking.
Mandrill Toys. He gets them. He has
I
them.
was thinking I saw that one. I see that one. Let's see, episode 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, thanks Knights of Ren for that knowledge. Good
Really?
Lord.
Ren is a freaking encyclopedia.
I think he is too.
I don't even know how he has time to go to school.
I don't know how you calls any more information.
Look at that, Nathan, man. We're getting some knowledge drop here.
I'm gonna have to go back and read.
Yeah. But I mean, I will say this, and that's the one thing I do like about the Mandalorian compared to Boba Fett. You know, Boba Fett never got his butt kicked.
I'm the king of Star Wars.
But
finally.
that's the thing. That's the thing I like about the Mandalorian. He's always getting his butt kicked.
I do like that he's getting his butt kicked.
You know,
I think
Boba
that
Fett
is-
never got his butt kicked. If you think about it, and I'm telling you, Mando's go-to is that flamethrower. That's his go-to right there. But he wants to fry people.
Those whistling pigs or what? Those whistling pigs or whatever they were.
Whistling birds.
Those whistling birds. Those things are pretty dope. But man, he wasted them on that last scene, right?
He did.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I just think it's funny though
That guy
that every
grabbed
time he gets in a fight, he's like,
Boba did get eaten,
yeah, but he didn't get his butt kicked.
but
Like,
he got eaten.
well, I get that.
But is he still in there?
Inside the thing that ate him.
You know, it takes like forever to digest.
He's just leaving in there.
I read a thing
Well-
that people think that he's still alive. The
If he had-
the
if he had-
Sarlacc.
if he had
How
the-
long does it take a Sarlacc to digest his food?
Yeah, but what I'm getting at is though in Mandalorian, every person that he runs against and gets in a fight with, he gets thrown around a lot.
Oh, he gets tossed around.
I mean,
And I think Baby Yoda thinks it's funny.
Hell, Baby Yoda definitely thinks it's
The
funny.
child. It takes 1,000 years for a Sarlacc to digest its food. You know he's in there just like cutting him up from the inside.
But Bespin Armor, he's a Mando.
He's not a Mando. He's a
Boba Fett's not a Mando?
no. He's
I
a
thought
clone.
I know he's a clone, but I thought they were from the Mando thing.
No, he's a clone of a Mando.
Clone Mando.
Yeah.
He's a dupe. He's a dupe.
So I think that we're gonna see Boba Fett again one day.
He's gonna look pretty bad. Like
He
beat
might
up.
have like a Sarlacc tooth or something in the top of his head.
That's true too.
There he is.
I mean that could definitely be it.
Yep, Boba Fett and Jango are fake Mandos. That's right.
I wonder if he's gonna make
Jeanette,
it.
it takes 1,000 years for a Sarlacc to digest its food. Therefore, Boba Fett could still be alive.
Mangled.
And Boba Fett is a clone of Jango who is also not a real Mando. So guess what? He's a faker. What's that say? Hi, Seamus. How are you?
Seamus!
What's up, man? How are you?
Mark.
Merry Christmas.
Here you go. Pick one.
Boba's gonna come back looking like a Two-Face.
There you go.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Christmas card.
You're now the proud owner of a custom Greg Cook Christmas card. Oh, Jeanette said,
Welcome to the
therapy
therapy table.
Thank you.
All right, guess what? I'm out. Merry Christmas.
You only got like 27
Are you doing a show
minutes.
on Tuesday?
Heck yeah. Christmas Eve? Heck yeah.
I won't be watching. That's right in the middle of feeding the masses.
Well, put it on the big screen.
I'm not gonna put it on the big screen.
Why
you know what
not?
we have on the big screen?
What?
We have
Here, don't
a Yule log fire
People still living there.
crackling and playing Christmas music every
Hey.
year.
Hey, toy table is a whole lot more entertaining than a
It
Yule
is
log.
for me. And me
I can have
only.
fun, man. I'd be shouting out people. What are y'all eating, Matthias? What's on the table? Got any
it's gonna be
candy
fun.
yams?
It'll be heavy cook and have his phone propped up and we'll get the headphones and watching it. What are you doing? Watching the
No, I'll be done cooking by then, hopefully.
Oh, Darren said thanks for the help this year.
Hey, Merry Christmas and thanks for my gifts. No problem helping
Exactly,
you out.
Seamus.
And when the new Star Wars stuff comes out, I'll take care of you.
Toy table's a new Christmas tradition.
It is. I love.
I need to have
the
toy table like beat out Die Hard and Christmas Story for the most watched thing on. You know, they're doing the Christmas Story movie. They started in 24 hours.
Yeah, but it's not on yet, right?
It started on Christmas Day, 24 hours.
Right, loops.
That'd probably be a good day to do a 24-hour live stream on a Christmas day.
Oh my
And
god.
try to beat out freaking Christmas Story.
that'd be great.
Do you, I don't even know if one person would watch you for 24 hours. Maybe.
Hey, there's people stay up and
You know
watch.
how hard it is to stay up for 24
If I watch
hours?
the full 24
Yeah.
hours, I probably
I
couldn't
hate
do
it.
it.
It's
Yeah.
like
There's a
Dude,
guy
I've been up
streaming all the
72.
Star Wars movies on Christmas. And
48
he's
is,
like streaming
well,
and watching
49
it,
has
and
been
you're
the
gonna be
most
able to
I've
watch
ever
it with
stayed
him.
up.
I mean,
After 49 hours, you get a little loopy.
oh, you get stupid.
I don't know how you do 72.
72s, yeah.
I've done 49 hours.
You reach moments. You reach moments to where
Ruben said challenge accepted.
you just reach moments to where it's like you really hit rock bottom, then all of a sudden something happens and you perk back up again. But you do get loopy.
Oh, you get stupid.
I mean, it's like you'll start repeating
Not
yourself
very
a lot.
productive.
Oh, production is out the window. There's no production. There's no production.
Jeanette,
value
you need to go to
whatsoever.
bed.
How?
All right. I gotta go get some Christmas done.
See you, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
But it's birthmas for me.
Birthmas?
Birthmas.
Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'll call you on your birthday.
It's birthmas.
You guys have fun collecting, and we'll see you. I won't be here next weekend.
You're gonna be here next Saturday? Yeah, you will. You gotta ring in the new year.
Okay. Well, it won't be the new year yet.
But it's the pre to the new year.
Okay.
We gotta go out 2019.
All right. If I don't see you next weekend, Happy New Year, everybody.
No, you're gonna be here next weekend.
I gotta figure that out.
What else is going on next Saturday? Nothing. Not at 9 o'clock in the morning.
That's the bad part, though. I leave the house, and then my wife's like, "Well, who's gonna take care of the kid?"
It's only for an hour. Bring her with you.
I'll bring her.
She ain't been.
She doesn't like
Wow.
to get up early anymore.
Get her a donut. That always.
That always
works.
gets her.
And a smoothie.
I know, but oh, they'll be open early.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, see you guys
We're
later.
working things out here. We're working things out, people.
All right. Have fun. You can scoot over.
Later,
Oh,
guys.
yeah. Taking your seat.
Thanks for the Christmas card.
Jeanette said that if you're not here, she's gonna come over and pull you out of your house.
Yeah, good luck crossing the pond.
See ya. It's a
See you
long
guys.
flight.
Be good. Hey, if you see that man, though, let me know.
I'll pick one up if I find one.
Okay. All right. What you been into?
The best time, Mando?
No. It's a Hot Wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna pre-order that one, and I was like, nah, I'll just wait till it comes out. Now it's all sold out. And it's just like,
I want to get another one because I'm going to customize one of them. I want to take the belt off
oh, okay.
because on the back side he's got like a plastic. Hell, to me it's like an apron on his ass. But I want
I know it's
to.
like what, soft plastic, or is it
It's relatively plastic.
Oh.
But I want to take that off and put soft good on.
Oh, okay.
I actually was showing it to Ryan and Kent last night, but I got an idea on how to actually make a cape, especially for like the Mandalorian, because it's got that circle where you can move the cape around, and it's from a Lego. Of all things, the Lego.
Oh, yeah, because they have that little
Well,
hand thing.
if you look at a Lego, I've got the ATST for Mandalorian, and it comes with a little magnet.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a cape. All right? And it's not a plastic case. Well, if you look at the way it's done, so you've got a square piece of, it's basically tape. But there's a little hole here, and a hole here, and a hole here. Well, when you cross those holes over it, it automatically bends it down like this. And I thought, if it's that simple to get it to lay that good, because it lays perfectly flat on the back. So that's what I'm gonna do this weekend. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna try to cut one out and see how if it works, that's a game changer for making a cake for a soft good.
For like the belt and stuff, what you could do is you can take the old belt off, cut the plastic off, get you some fabric, and just get a hot glue.
That's what I was planning on doing. But I didn't want to do it with the one I have.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if I jack it up.
Yeah, at least like $30.
Yeah, and anytime you do a custom with me, it's always me personally, I like having two of them. That way at least you got one that's not jacked up. Because it's easy to jack something up when you customize.
Have you ever seen the website Wish? Yeah. Or the app Wish?
I don't know if I can or not.
Okay, what you can do is you can go to wish.com or the Wish app. You can get stuff from China, which is bootleg. Yeah. So you can have the real version, and then you can buy the bootleg version for like $20. If this one was like $150, then the bootleg version is like $40. You can jack that one up all day long.
That's a valid point.
Yeah, if you're willing to wait 3 weeks to 3 months, I mean, at least you ordered a phone case 3 months ago, depending on yesterday.
You know that one figure that
But it's all in Chinese.
Japanese figure that you got at one of the conventions? I think it was probably around the knowledge.
Yeah.
They have the exact same one on Wish for $20.
Wow.
And it looks pretty good.
Well, see, that would be cool to do a custom that way. Because I can't remember the guy's name. I follow him on YouTube all the time. He does a lot of custom repaints and stuff like that. And he actually does some really cool stuff. But what I want to do is I want to get another cartoon because I want her head. And I want to put it on the shock trooper body.
Yeah, that's what a few people were telling me. Like with the Star Wars Legion things, we're taking heads off of these things, putting them on that. And I'm like, I didn't even think about that. Same thing with the figures. They're taking Luke Skywalker's actual head off the new one that just came out. Or was it 102 or 103? It just came out.
The ceremony.
Yeah, taking the head off of that one and sticking it on Stormtrooper.
So you got the disguise. Well, so you know Scourge, the Hella 2-pack?
Yeah.
So this guy took the Scourge head, which, you know, he's got the tattoos on his head right here.
Yeah.
Put that on a Purge Trooper body.
Oh, okay.
Repainted the head, got rid of the tattoos, and then put some markings on it, and made an unmasked Purge Trooper out of it. And I was like, that is so freaking ingenious, you know.
So that one girl from the Mando show, she's a shock trooper, isn't she?
I'm thinking about it, Jeanette. I'm thinking about getting it. So.
Yeah, I think she's a shock trooper.
Yeah.
And then there was another one that was a stormtrooper. And then you got the new episode. Have you seen it yet?
Yes.
Okay, so you got the Death Troopers now. Finally, you get to see one of them without helmet on.
Yeah.
And I was like,
did you notice the height difference in them?
with the stormtroopers and the Death Troopers?
The Death Troopers?
Yeah, they're 6'8".
Well, yeah, but if you know that line of Death Troopers, look at they're not all the same height.
Oh, they're supposed to be like all the same.
Exactly.
It's just supposed to be engineered as the best of the best.
Yep.
So how was the movie at the theater by yourself?
By the time and I was telling them earlier, by the time it actually started, there was probably about 50, 55 people in there. But again, I mean, at the 300-seat theater.
Yeah, I was at the one at 10:15 Friday morning.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've already seen the reviews and the leaks and all that because I just wanted to make. I always do whenever
But
the
he
movie
hasn't
comes
seen
out.
it yet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell
Oh,
everybody. But I already seen all the leaks and all the rumors and stuff. So I was like, that's how I do with some movies. If I know I'm gonna get into it, or if it's the end of something, I have to know before I go into it. So I'm not gonna be like really disappointed in the movie. And that's how I always have been.
Right.
So going into this, I mean, of course, I didn't hear anything but the ending that I wanted to know,
Right.
and then I was disappointed when I heard about it, but then when I actually got to watch the movie, I was like, okay, I can see it.
It was, I mean, I guess without even talking about a spoiler or anything like that, I'm curious as far as from now going forward.
Yeah. Well,
You know, because, you know, I
they could have done more, because if they would not have hired Ryan Johnson to come in and do the second movie and would have just had JJ do all three, then The Last Jedi, if you're wanting to watch them periodically or whatever you want to call it, you don't even have to watch 8. Or yeah, you don't even have to watch 8,
Right.
because 8's just a filler that, okay, you're going in a straight line, and then this one's just going all over the place.
Yeah.
And the first one's going all over the place.
Right.
So it's like all over the place, straight line all over the place. And like I said, you don't even have to watch the 8th one to watch the 9th one. And you can kind of tell that if JJ would have done all three of them, then it would have went up and down all the way through, and it would have made a coherent story.
Right. I mean, the only thing that I can honestly say in relationship to it is, my wife stayed awake during the whole movie.
Yeah.
Which was a shock to me because she was really, really tired. And she already pre-warned me. She goes, hey, I'm going to go to apologize now if I fall asleep in that recliner. And she stayed awake the whole time. And she actually even had trouble going to sleep when we got home because she was so wound up from the movie. So, but anyway.
Because it has no slow scenes
No,
at all.
it keeps you, it's a fast 2.5 hours.
Yeah, because I was looking at my watch, I was like, man, it's already 1 o'clock. What in the world?
Yeah. I didn't get all my Coke drink. That's unusual for me because
Did you get the collector cook?
yeah, that's the only thing I got was the Coke.
Oh, I ended up getting it. The guy goes, if you
I would have
want
liked to have a
posters-
pen.
Yeah, they were giving out pens, the cups, the posters, and then something about you take your receipt, you go to their website, you download it, and then you're supposed to get some kind of ticket to enter into a poster that's signed by them.
So,
Yeah.
but catch up here. Man, 60 and 39? Come on. Oh yeah. Boom. I love my Zero Foxtrot
Come on
shot.
Disney Plus and watch it.
It comes out in July or August
What?
on Disney Plus. They've already said it. It's coming out on DVD in like February, and then they're gonna wait 3 months. Any movie that comes out through Disney in the theaters, after it comes out, they're gonna wait 3 months and then put it on Disney Plus.
See, my biggest issue with going and watching Star Wars movies is Alicia has not seen any of them.
I was going to take Jasmine last night, and I asked her point blank. I said, "Hey, do you want to go see?" Because at that point, Kim was like, "You know, I'm tired." I was like, "I get it." And my 14-year-old granddaughter, bless her heart, she's like, "No, I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to see it because I really haven't finished watching all the other ones yet. I really want to be up to date on everything before I see this one." I'm like,
This is your granddaughter.
"That's smart."
That is your granddaughter.
Yeah, that's like
to the core.
cool. So needless to say, all right, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you feel about Obi-Wan series? I'm looking forward to the Obi-Wan series on Disney. I'm curious to see.
that's gonna be good. If they do like a Mandalorian.
That's what I'm wondering. Is like the Mandalorian. I can see how they're doing it, the way they're doing it. But I'm curious on how they're going to do. Where are they going to? Where's Obi-Wan going to be at in the big scheme of things?
Where are they going to start this?
From what was said, it's supposed to be like 6 months after he landed back on Tatooine.
So we're talking about pre-Luke.
Yeah, so you'll probably get to see the death of Darth Maul the way it should have been.
So we got Ewan McGregor playing Obi-Wan that first met Luke.
No, this would be 6 months. So he's kind of grayish beard. It's what happened at Return of the Sith. It's not
Okay.
like...
Because I'm trying to put the original Obi-Wan.
Yeah. That's why they want to bring it that far back because
Okay.
you can't get what's his name because of course he's been dead for 20, 30 years.
Guinness. Was it Guinness? Is that his name? Played the Obi-Wan?
Maybe. Yeah, I think it's what his name is. But they couldn't, timeline and everything because there's a 25-year gap from Return of the Sith to
Here, Bethany. This is what's in the box.
Return of the Sith to A New Hope?
Actually, I do not think they're too short. I think the Mandalorian shows are perfect. And the reason why I say that is you get so much content in 30 minutes, it's insane.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't even understand. Here's the part that fascinates me the most. You take Mandalorian, which, 30 to 38 minutes, whatever. Let's just say 30 to 40 as a basis.
Yeah, well, I think the last one was 40.
You're getting almost a 2-hour movie worth of content in 40 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And that amazes me.
It moves so fast.
It amazes me because when that episode ends, you're like, wow. But
you
you
got
want
a lot to
more.
take in.
But if you think about, like, did you ever watch Lost?
Yes.
All right, we'll use that as an example because it's a big, long run
Yeah,
series.
every week it's like, come on now, what happened?
It ends and you're like, what the crap?
Yeah.
Every episode of Mandalorian actually ends. Even the one this last one with the Death Troopers, it ended. It's a stalemate. What's going to happen?
Okay.
But it's a
This is
legitimate
the 7th episode.
end.
I've not watched yet.
Yeah. It's in the trailers, so I mean they're there.
Yeah. I'm not got to watch the 7th episode.
But I think that's the thing and that's another thing too with Mando and I'll compare Mando with Rise of Skywalker. I don't consider Mando as anything in it where there's spoilers.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those shows that it's so short.
Oh no, you can spoil the episode.
I don't even think you can.
Are you not?
I
So
really
much
truly
stuff in
don't.
this episode.
I mean,
They cram it.
it's like, okay, like right now, if you wanted to spoil Rise of Skywalker, the only thing I do is talk about the end.
Yeah.
And it's spoiled. Every movie's that way. You talk about an end or you talk about someone that dies in it, it's spoiled. Mandalorian, it's like, holy crap, we're going the entire gambit of the alphabet, A through Z, where most movies are A through D.
Oh yeah, Mandalorian. If you walk away and it's still running, you've done lost.
Like I was painting and I walk away for a minute and I come back and I'm like, what happened?
When did this happen?
But see, that's the
And I had to
beauty.
go back.
That's the beauty of it, though. Since it's only 30 minutes, a movie, and you're like,
Dialogue.
whoa, what the crap?
Yeah.
You go take a
What
deep
just
breath,
happened?
and you're like, whoa, to where Mandalorian, you're like, okay, we're 15 minutes in.
That's rewind to 5 minutes.
It's not that big of a deal to go back and rewatch it.
Oh yeah, you should watch the whole episode.
The thing I love about the Mandalorian more than anything is the fact that it's so Italian, spaghetti western. Everything about it, and I mean,
It gives that Clint Eastwood kind of
everything about that is Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking about, and this isn't a spoiler, but the last episode, he's sitting there tapping his gun in the holster. Mando was. He's sitting there tapping it. There's so many Clint Eastwood movies where he pulls the poncho aside. He's just got his index finger on his gun right there when he's getting ready to draw. And I'm like,
I want to see that. Like it's not spoiling or anything, but the guy, the leader of the Death Troopers, I want to see him and Mando in the middle of a town and do the shootout.
you know what it reminds me of? Good, Bad, and Ugly.
Yes.
The guy with the pipe, Van Cleef, I think, or Van Leaf, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
But when Good, Bad, and the Ugly, well, Mando and that dude reminds me of Clint Eastwood and Van Cleef, in the gunfight. So.
And they need to have it where, like, all the stormtroopers outside of here, and all the Mandos come in, and they're on the other side, and they're just like, the only way you're gonna walk away is either kill me, and if you kill me, you get the baby.
Yeah.
And that's how it needs to end. Like,
I will, and this is all I'm gonna say about this last episode. It had a pretty freaking good ending to it. that let you
I
go
just
up.
like how they did the bots, like
Oh my
the
God.
technology, how they advanced from the Empire Strikes Back, or the Return of the Jedi till now, and how they can go from being a movie to a TV show and make it still look like the
Legitimate,
actual, movie.
Well, and that's the thing too, is the fact that it just goes to prove that you can make a really, really good Because I think everybody, safe to say, everybody was talking about when Mandalorian was coming out was it's either going to be really, really good or it's going to be a big old flop. Because if you don't do it right, people, the Star Wars community is going to eat you alive.
Yeah, and I think having Dave Filoni and I can't remember what his name is, Happy.
Yeah.
The guy that's Happy in all the Marvel movies.
Yep.
If it wasn't for those two guys, especially Dave Filoni working on Rebels and Clone Wars, I mean, he gets it.
Yeah.
He straight up gets it.
Well, you have to.
Because he was right there with George Lucas during the Clone Wars.
Well, and I'm gonna go off from Mandalorian, but you seen 600 Grand? All right, you need to watch 600 Grand. It's on Netflix. You've got Ryan Reynolds and Michael Bay.
Okay.
600 Grand.
Is that the one with
Insane.
is it the video game thing?
No, that's free. That's coming out in the movie theater. This one actually has sort of a Fast and Furious, Ocean's 12 type vibe. I mean, it is non-stop action. Ryan Reynolds, he brings Deadpool to it, his personality, you know. But this is on Netflix, and this is the movie that I think it was me and Ryan and Kent was actually talking about that it could probably have gave Rise of Skywalker right for its money in the movie theater. That's how good it is. And it's on Netflix. But again, you got Ryan Reynolds and Michael Bay as the director. And you can tell it's a Michael Bay movie.
Explosions.
Oh, there's explosions everywhere. But it's non-stop, action-packed, it's funny, there's humor, there's violence. I mean, it's got everything in it an action movie should have.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched Hobbs and Shaw. And to me, 600 Grand was 3 times better than Hobbs and Shaw.
Speaking of Michael Bay, you know he got booted from the Transformers franchise, right?
Yeah.
And the guy they brought in for storyboard was one of the original writers from the 1980s.
Oh, wow.
So they're wanting to go back to the 1980s.
Oh, come on, Ren. You gotta give Michael some love. Yes, I did see that commercial. Chris was talking about so Ryan Reynolds was doing like an Instagram video. And he's talking, and right behind him you see this massive car crash. Because he's on set.
Yeah.
If you watch 600 Grand, when you get to that scene where the car crashes that, if you look straight across, you see the back of Ryan Reynolds leaned up against the building when he was doing his, and it was so funny.
That was intentional.
That it, no, it wasn't intentional. That was the thing.
Really?
But it's funny that that's in the actual movie. Is you just see a
They
silhouette
just
of a
didn't cut it
figure,
out.
but it's the same location. And if you pull them both up side by side, you see the car crashes. You see it flipping through the air, and Ryan Reynolds is just like, oh, and there's car crashes, and it's happening all behind him, you know.
And he's just like, look, he's like, whatever.
I know I've seen that he has 2 movies kind of, I guess it's the one for Netflix and then that one. I was like, man, he's just racking them in, ain't he?
You know what? I mean, once you get past Green Lantern,
He's a great actor.
he is a good actor. But Deadpool made him a great actor
Oh, yeah.
because that part,
Well, he tried to get Fox to do that in X-Men, but they wouldn't do it. They just wanted to shut him up.
well, the thing about it is though, when you take certain actors, like Wolverine will always be Hugh Jackman.
Hell yeah.
Deadpool will always be Ryan Reynolds. And now you've got freaking, what's his name from freaking Twilight, going to be Batman. Which I'm trying to keep an open mind with that, but it's like
when they said Affleck was Batman, I was like, really? And then when I seen him, he did an all right job.
the only thing to me, the best Batman has been Christian Bale. That's me.
Michael Keaton.
No. I'm talking about as far as overall owning the character. I think Bale did it sort of like Heath Ledger did with the Joker.
Yeah.
He owned it in other words. And when Affleck came aboard, I just felt like Affleck, you want to say Affleck.
Yeah.
He was too bulky for Batman. You know, he looked good in the armored suit,
Yeah.
but in his normal Batman suit, he looked, it's like putting me in a Batman suit. Or it'd be like putting, me in a freaking Spider-Man suit. No, it don't fit. There's a certain persona of a physical appearance that goes along with the character. And I think that was the big thing with Ben was I just thought he was too bald. Because the suit's bald. And that's the whole purpose behind Batman is I'm a freaking billionaire. I'm building my suit to protect me, armor, and everything else. So I don't need to be all jacked up. So I'm curious with this dude. I mean, I don't think he's really ever done Twilight.
There's a movie that just came out, Lighthouse. It's black and white, and it's got the guy that played Green Goblin.
Oh, that older guy.
Yeah, he's an older guy. And he's also in a new movie on Disney Plus, Largo, or wherever it is.
I said begin with a D.
William Defoe.
Yeah, Defoe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Those two are together in a movie called Lighthouse. It's black and white.
Okay.
Now, I think either they get, the
Yes.
Lighthouse man is there to protect the lighthouse or whatever, and he gets stranded. I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know what happens in the movie, but, you know, you can kind of tell from the beginning to the end of it from what was told that he goes from being a nice person to being that persona, dark and demented, and he has that face. You look at him, he has that face that it's not
Yeah.
the Twilight face.
I just think it's, to me, it's like when you sit there and, wow,
$80 a
80
box.
bucks.
You know who that is too. Daniel Morris. You remember him? You met him.
I know the name. But to me, it's like when you look at movies and stuff, yes. When you cast a person, it's like, Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man. I mean, and
That's why they signed him on for 3 months.
exactly, so I don't know. But
He's
anyway,
going to end up having to play Friday. Whatever that.
everybody, it's 10 o'clock. The store's already been open for an hour. Sorry, we hadn't really been meaning to ignore the chat, but you know how it is at the therapy table. We get to chatting, and it goes crazy. But I will be live Tuesday night, Christmas Eve, at the toy table. So tune in then, and we'll do this again. But I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. And if you're not on the live stream on Tuesday, Merry Christmas, and we will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.